Hello, my beautiful Leos. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Welcome back. Welcome to my channel. I am Lisa, and this is North Star Energy Healing. Thank you so much for being here, my beautiful Leos. Today we're going to do a quick if I can talk, yes, we're going to do a quick check-in of your energies and see what's going on for you this day or around this time. My readings are timeless, so whenever you come to this, there should be a message here for you. I hope you're all doing well. It is finally warming up in Maine where I am, so I'm really excited about that. All right, let's jump in. Please do remember this is a collective, not a one-to-one. We will look at your oracle cards, and then I will face the camera down so you can see all the cards as I pull the tarot. So today we are using the beautiful Wisdom of Avalon Oracle cards as well as the Pendragon Red Dragon deck. Wow, having trouble with my words here. Okay, so as I was shuffling and meditating on your energy, I did a lot of meditation before I even started this reading using my copper ball here, my copper sphere. Just trying to connect in and just feel into your energy. So the first card out for you is communication. This is number 41. 41 pairs down to a 5, which is change. Change. What do you need to change about your communication, Leo? Are you clear and straightforward when you communicate with others? Do you have difficulty asking for what you need? This marker reminds you of many things related to how you speak to the world and how it speaks to you. It asks you to be clear and to seek clarity in all communications between yourself and others in your life. Communication is not just about talking at something or someone. In Avalon, the sacred wisdom was gained by developing receptivity and learning to listen. Learning to listen. All right, so that's the first card out is about communication and learning to listen. Also being very clear about your communication. What are you communicating to people, to your guides, to the universe in general? What is your frequency and attitude when you communicate? Are you listening when others are communicating with you? Are you tuning in and listening to your guides? All of those things have to do with communication. Now, the second card out was the Owl, deception and wisdom. This is a number 13, which is a 4, stability or stagnation. The owl lends you eyes that you need. The owl lends you eyes that you need in order to see in the dark around you. The owl can cut through the shadows to illuminate the real truth. Someone may be trying to camouflage his or her real intentions. Deceit, lies, and unclear intentions are exposed with owl energy. This also has to do with communication. What are people saying? What are you hearing? What are you seeing, right? The owl also reminds you to be honest with yourself and snap out of any lies or denial that's inside you. Wow. All is well with the owl to guide you. Deep wisdom into human nature is gained through the ability to recognize untruths. Owl is an important and powerful ally in this. So both of these messages do have to do with communication. And the first one where it's telling you to, be aware and be a good listener, this can give you indications about people's intentions, right? Towards you, about you, or the things around you. So, Leos, you need to really start listening, hearing, feeling, and seeing when it comes to communication. Okay, let's move on to the tarot portion of this. I'm just going to pause the camera, reposition it because I don't have two cameras, so you can see the cards as they're coming out. Just hang on just one moment. Okay, my beautiful Leos, let's go on with the tarot portion using the Pendragon Red Dragon deck. It's really the Llewellyn deck, but I like to call it the Pendragon Red Dragon deck. Okay, Spirit. Wow. Okay, wow. 3 cards all at once. What is the tarot portion of this message for my beautiful Leos, building on that owl and communication oracle message that you already brought out? Oh boy. Nine of Swords. We don't like to see that, but that's all right. We'll put this all together in just a moment, and we'll see what the tarot message is. I hope you're all doing well. Let me know how the weather is where you are. I think it's supposed to be around 60 degrees Fahrenheit today. I would also love to know where you're watching from. What state, what country even. Okay, let's see. Tonight, my husband and I are going to see a show called A Man Named Cash, and it's the music of Johnny Cash. Somebody that travels around, ooh, Ace of Wands, that looks good. Travels around the country. I don't know if he goes out of, the U.S., but he travels around and sings the songs of Johnny Cash. So my husband is a big fan. I'm not so much, but I love him, and I know he loves this. And when I saw that it was coming near us, I decided to get tickets and surprise him. Okay, your first card out is the Queen of Cups. She is the feminine energy, top of the suit of cups for emotions, love, and nurturing. You can see that she's in full control of her emotions. She's sitting there on her throne. Presumably water around her here, the beautiful blue sky. She has a gorgeous green gown on. Green is the color of healing. And she has her cup of love and nurturing in her hand. So this is a reminder about keeping your emotions in check, right? You can call on the Queen of Cups when you need to get your emotions under control. Wow, lots of swords. Oh my goodness. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, communication. This is, yeah, Spirit is never wrong, right? My guides are never wrong. So, Ten of Swords. Swords, air signs, communications, thoughts, conversations, etc. So you see this, it's a female in this deck. She is lying on the rocks, water all around her. Water is the energy of love and flow, right? Emotions. Those swords are all around her. None of them are actually in her. So this can be the energy of being stabbed in the back by somebody's words, unfortunately. But we just had that message. The owl is telling you to figure out what's going on as far as communication and what somebody may be talking about. Tens are the completion of a cycle. So this could be coming to a close. And definitely if you figure out what's going on, it's going to come to a close. Then you have the Seven of Swords. This is literally a fox in the henhouse card. On this deck, they don't depict it that way, but somebody is trying to run away with something. Words, communication, using your words against you. Wow, Leos, this is not a super uplifting message, but I know you can get through this, right? Sevens are reflection. Think back. Think back to your conversations. What have you been talking about? Who have you been talking to? Have you said something that maybe you shouldn't have, that somebody's going to take the wrong way? This goes right to the Nine of Swords, which is worry and anxiety. This can be negative thoughts that you're telling yourself, and you don't want to be in that, right? Nines are accomplishment. So as you can see, the only thing being accomplished here is not getting any sleep. So 10 of Swords, 7 of Swords, 9 of Swords, all to do with communication. And the communication oracle and the owl, you need to find this deception. What is going on, right? And get that figured out. Also, there's a lot of water and emotion in this because you started off with the Queen of Cups. Keeping your emotions in check. Now, when I'm looking at the camera, I can see these swords are facing down, these swords are facing across, right? So it's almost like canceling each other out, kind of. I don't know why Spirit gave me that, but that's what they said. Then you have this Chariot. More water energy, more emotion. The Chariot is Cancer energy, love and nurturing. So, and even though these are not swords, that's what I first thought. When I first saw it, I thought more swords, communication. Um, the Chariot is a victory, but you're being pulled in two different directions. You can see one horse up going this way, the other horse is down and sort of made out of water. This is more like a physical, this is a metaphysical. So you're going to have a choice to make. Once you get through this and figure out this deception or this conversation or whatever it is that's being said, you will have a choice to make about how you deal with that situation and how you move forward, my beautiful Leos. And then you have the Ace of Wands. Good. Awesome. Right? New opportunity coming out of nowhere. This has to do with action, passion, and fire. You are a fire sign. So what I'm getting here, what I'm picking up is, before you move on with this new opportunity, you have to figure out who it is that is not being truthful with you, or it could be you not being truthful with yourself. Remember, we had that message here in these oracle cards. So Leos, yeah, you've got something to figure out. Now I'm going to go to my mini Gilded Tarot deck and just ask Spirit, is there anything else that you can tell Leos about this situation with communication? Ace of Cups, more water, more emotion, Magician, yeah. So wands. Ace of Wands is 1, Ace of Cups is 1, the Magician is 1. There's going to be some sort of new start. Okay, and another ace, the Ace of Pentacles. So this could have to do with work, but at any rate, you have 3 aces in the Magician. So Leos, this is all good energy. Yeah, you will get through this, and you will know what to do. This is, so Wands is action and passion, right? Doing something, opportunity there. The opportunity to see something in a different perspective is the Ace of Cups. An opportunity in the physical, your job, your home, your car, something like that. It's also a new energetic opportunity here in the physical. This is your time, your energy, what you spend that on, okay? The Magician says you have all the tools you need to figure this out and get through it and move on. I love that. I absolutely love that. And then your animal oracle, my beautiful Leos, is Deer, love. Be gentle with yourself. You heal with the power of love. See the light in all things. Acknowledge your self-worth and grace. Now, seeing the light in all things means, well, what I'm picking up right now is when we go through challenges and when people kind of fall off a pedestal or we have to look at some hard truths, we have to remember that going through these challenges is learning, where our soul is learning and growing when we get through things like this, stumbling blocks. But you have a lot of love. Queen of Cups. This is love and nurturing. The Chariot is a water sign energy, love, nurturing, okay? So be gentle and kind with yourself and also others. If there is another person who is doing these things or saying these things or making you feel a certain way, you need to handle it with love and gentleness and kindness, right? But you will get through it, my beautiful Leos. I hope this has helped. Until next time, peace and kindness every single day. I love you all.